Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mimi Forex here again, and I'm here to give you another amazing video. Honestly, another amazing video. And this is another type of video because I'm going to teach you how to catch pullbacks. I'm going to teach you how to catch pullbacks. My last video I showed you how to trade along with the trend. This is another way to catch pullbacks. Imagine waiting a whole full week without getting a single trade. But thank God this trade didn't go just like that. I was able to catch this pullback that ran 1 to 4. Right, I'm going to show you the breakdown of this trade, and I'm going to show you the proof of this trade. So just stick around. If after this video you find the video anywhere helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, because I'm going to be dropping awesome video like this. And also do well to comment below, because I will respond to every single comment. If you have any question, do well to comment below. So let's dive straight into the chart. All right, so first of all, I'm going to clear up my chart. I'll take this out. I'll show you how and why I was able to get that trade. So first things first, we started from the daily time frame. You know how we trade, right? We start from the daily time frame and try to understand the trend. Now, on the daily time frame, what I do is that I'll try to understand the trend. Is the market in a downtrend or in an uptrend, or is the market ranging? Now, let me show you something very quickly. Okay, not due. Let me show you something very quickly. Let's wait it for okay, it's up already. So now, like I explained in my last video, we have two types of trend. This particular trend is divided into two still. So we have the downtrend, where we have a lower low, we have a lower high that must be lower than the previous high, so we call it lower low. We have a lower, this is a lower low, rather, I'm so sorry, this is a lower low. So we have a lower high that must be lower than the previous high, so we call it a lower low. So it must not exceed. Once it exceeds this line, is a change of character and it has violated the structure, so it must be lower. So once it stop here, be rest assured, if this market still continued, it's going to take out this low to give us a lower low. So it continues in that pattern, giving us a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, that pattern. So this is what we call a downtrend. All right, this is what we call a downtrend. So the opposite of it is what we call an uptrend. So how does that work? This, you have a higher high, a higher low that must be higher than the previous low, so we call this a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. So what are you expecting? A higher low. What else? A higher high in that pattern. Do you understand? So this is what we call an uptrend. So we have the third one, in which the market is ranging. The market has no direction. It gives you a false information like, okay, the market is in a downtrend, an uptrend. It goes back, take out the low, which is not supposed to do. You may think, okay, the market has changed structure, let me start selling. It will give you maybe two. Next thing you see, it will take you out. Has no specific direction. You can see this is what we call a ranging market. We don't trade this one because it's very hard to speculate this kind of trade. All right, it's very hard to speculate this kind of trade, and this trade usually occurs when the market has been trending for a very long time. When this happens, this is what we call accumulation. Is about to change structure, but this is a topic for another day, so I'll go ahead and delete that. Okay, so now we'll focus on these two. Now I'll focus on this downtrend because this is what I'm trying to explain to you. So now, for a trending market, all I do is that I trade in direction of the trend. So if this is a downtrend, I'm only looking for supply zone, because all supply zone have high potential to hold than demand zone. So I only look for supply zone, then I look for a confirmation entry and follow the trend. This is that easy. All right, so we have the supply zone. I look for the supply zone, I sell and hold till give me a lower low. I look for another supply zone. All right, I look for another supply zone, I sell, hold. But in the case of demand uptrend, I look for a demand zone. So every demand zone have high potential or high probability to hold or reverse the market down a supply zone. Most of the supply zone in an uptrend is just a noise, except the market has given you a change of character. So this is what I do basically. For now, for today's video is quite different. Why? I didn't wait for the market to pull back before I look for a place to sell. Instead, I catch the market from the below point and I trade it all the way up. So this is what I'm going to teach you today. So very quickly, let me clean up my chart. Let's clean up the charts. All right, let's clean it up. Now let's go live. So like I taught you, first things first, we identify the trend, and I do this on a daily time frame. Who is in control of this market? Very quickly you can easily understand the market is going down, so sellers are in control because we have a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high. So from here I'm looking to sell this market, all right, to give me a lower low. So we are looking at something like this to give me a lower low. So the market is in a downtrend. That is all for daily time frame. So I go to 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame is where I read the market structure. So what I'm looking for in 4-hour time frame is the last break of market structure. So this is the last break of market structure that I can find that is really valid to me. So I call it break of market structure below BOS. So this is the high that the market must not exit. Remember what I said, if you exit this line, we call it a change of character. So I call it XL. So the market for no reason should get to that point. So this low, since the market is a downtrend, this is my first point of target because that will be the point it must break to give me a lower low. So I call it T. All right. So this is the zone. So I wanted to wait for this market to pull back into my zone before I sell. But instead, I found a way to buy this market to the upside. But before I show you that, I will first of all look out for the supply zone that resulted to the change of character. This is the supply zone for me. All right, so I call it my normal. So in between this zone where the market is right here is this my supply zone, and anything that happen here, this is where I'm looking to take my confirmation entry to sell the market. So let me show you how I got that trade. So I was waiting for the market to pull back. Then I went to my 1-hour time frame because this is where I wait for confirmation that okay, the market is ready to pull back. Now I was waiting carefully. Then I found out that the market started giving me higher high. So it gave me this high, came down, break the high to the upside. So when I saw this first break of structure to the upside, I was like, okay, meaning the market is ready to give me a pullback. Then on getting to the next one, I know for sure that this is my lowest point that the market will not exceed from. All right, this is the point. Now, this is how to catch a pullback I'm explaining. The market must not exceed to this point because it has given me a higher high. That's a pullback higher high. So with that, I know that, okay, if this market is in a pullback, it's going to take out this high to give us a break of market structure to the upside. So what I did was I brought my triangle, my line, sorry, then I try to get the pullback when the market is going to break out from this zone of pullback. All right, so I did this and I drag it all the way in. So now pay attention. You can notice that in the pullback, the market was giving us a break of market structure to the downside. All right, a break of market structure. It came here. It gave me a break of market structure to the downside. Now, on getting to the next one, what did we see? The market gave us a equal low. It gave us equal low. So with that equal low, you know how chart pattern work. Once you have a chart pattern like this, the market just gain balance here. This is what the market did, gain balance to push up. So when I got that equal low, I was like setting, I was like, okay, since the market is ready to go. Then immediately I got this breakout. Sorry. Immediately I got this breakout, this mark candle that closed above, this one that closed above there, that is where I bought the market. All right, I placed my bar here and my stop loss was all the way below that low. Then I went down to the 4-hour time frame to target. All right, this is how the trade went. It was 1 to 4, if I'm not mistaken. Think about 1 to 401. Yeah, sorry, I think that's supposed to be 1 to 4. Trying to get the accurate. Yeah, I think this is how the trade was, 1 to 401. Yeah, so this was how the trade ran, 1 to 401, and that's how I was able to get this trade. Today is Friday. That's how I was able to get this trade. So I'm going to show you the proof of the entry right now in a video sense. yeah, so that is it about that. So I'll go ahead and clean up my chart. I'll show you my next move on GU, as GBP USD, and what you should expect, or what I'm expecting for GU to do. So right now I'm looking to sell this market from this zone, right? I'm looking to sell this market from this zone. So anything can happen here, and once I get that confirmation, I will sell. Now, today is already Friday, so I'm looking something Monday or Tuesday it will get ripe and I'll sell. And my first take profit will be here. Second take profit will be 1.19. Yeah, so that's my view on GBP. So that is it about GU and how my trade went this week. So if you find this video anywhere helpful, do it to like and subscribe, turn on your bell notification, because I'm going to be dropping awesome content like this. And if you're interested for mentorship, you want someone to walk you, hold you by the hand and walk you down your trading career, so you don't make mistakes that I made, because it's aside the confirmation, it's aside the entry, there are some mysteries behind those candlesticks that have saved me a lot of money. It's not about getting, like my last video, the two trades that I got and one that I missed was about a confirmation entry of morning star and evening star. So it's not just about morning and evening star. There are psychologists are behind how the candle is supposed to close for you to enter the trade. So, but that's by the way, it's not a must. But if you're interested in mentorship, do it to read the description below. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to drop my handle below. And also, if you want to ask me any question personally, you can come to my WhatsApp. I'm going to drop my WhatsApp digit also on the description box. So that is all about it. Thank you for watching and see you on the next trade. Peace.